Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is a Thursday morning, the 6th of June. Oh, wait. Is it our anniversary?
What?
Oh, my God. It's our anniversary.
What do you mean? The radio show?
Yes. The radio show. Okay, not our individual anniversary. No, not the individual anniversaries of, as us DJs. Obviously, I go way back and you go somewhat way back. But this radio show, Good Times, anniversary today. And I would have not, I never remember it. I'm really terrible about the show's anniversary and highlights and all of that stuff. And geez, right when I said it, I'm like, oh, 6.
Is your anniversary like a 666 kind of thing?
It is.
No.
Our anniversary on the show is 666. Yes, it is. And not only, and we really hammed it up because when the first day of this radio show, which was on 666, we were like, oh my God, this is like monumentous, and we had a character, of course, fake character, and it was the devil. And the devil came on the show because it was like, yes, welcome to Good Times. It's our first episode, blah, blah, blah. And we have a special guest today. He is the devil. And then it's just so stupid. I mean, it was so morning radio zoo dumbassery, but it worked. Look at it. Here we are still.
And this, wait. So how long has it been then?
This show is now, what year are we in? 24?
Yeah.
The show is 18 years old. This
show. No longer
morning
a minor.
Show.
Look at that.
Oh, that's right. Hey, girl. Hey, dead bar. Let's do it. Yeah, no, I did not know that. Wow. I mean, thanks for nobody. I thank myself for looking at.
Well, congrats. My goodness. 18 years. 18 years.
18 years for this morning show. And then, of course, you tack on another 10 years prior to that. But yeah, it's. Thank you, guys. All right, awesome. We have no celebrations lined up for you guys today.
Speech.
Okay. Well, what's a common celebrity speech when you get a famas or something? Nagpapasalamat po ako sa aking mga fans. Cool. Hey, let's say hi to people all over the world. Playback.tv/Good Times. I know it's early. You guys usually kind of take a little bit to get here, but let me shout out to some of the places, countries, cities around the world that's listening us early here on the show. Sydney, Australia. Hello, Jeff. Thanks for being here. Vancouver Island, South Summerlin, Las Vegas, where I'm in, and it is incredibly hot here today. Madrid, Spain. Hello. Clark, Bulacan, San Dimas, which is LA. Taguig, LA again. Where else are we? Osaka, Japan. Brisbane, Oz, CDO, Tampa, which is in Florida, Algeria, North Africa.
Whoa.
Yeah, but trust us, we're getting popular over there.
Navotas. My fave.
We're not popular there. Negros Oriental, Mindoro, good morning, SJDM, which is San Jose del Monte, in Bulacan.
Galing mo.
New Zealand, good morning. More Las Vegas, Laguna, Bukawe, Clark again, Zamboanga. Wow, way up there. Let's see, what is this? Libertad, Pasay. Thank you. Yeah. Sydney, Australia again. Loma. Ano yan?
La Loma.
La Loma. Ano yan? Is that slang for...
No, there's a place called La Loma, right?
Saan? Sa Pilipinas?
No.
Oh, then maybe it's in LA. Okay.
I'm assuming somewhere in the States.
Yeah, I think it's LA over there. Okay, great. Thanks. Kitchener, Ontario, which is in YYZ. Yamaguchi, Japan. Mushi Mushi. Bukidnon. Hell yes. Barcelona. More Vegas. God damn. So many.
May La Loma QC din pala.
Ayun naman, pinapasasyon nyo.
No, but isn't this? There's a La Loma in the States, hindi ba?
It's more Yorba Linda. All right. 863-10899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're on until 9 a.m. We have the whole group here today, right? We have Kay coming in. We've got Alex also coming in shortly after that. What are we looking at? Slow, fast? What do you... Hey, you know what? Let's just go with our good fave. Yes?
Yeah. We should play the live version of this too.
Hey, hold on. You like the live version more, right?
I don't know if I like it more, but it's nice.
Dude, I was just talking to a friend of mine minutes ago about how much I love the live versions of these songs. And fine, let's get the Somebody else live. I think should we go New York or London on the live version?
Are they different? Are the versions different?
Oh, two different concerts.
What's the one that you sent me?
I don't remember. Let's do London since they're British.
Okay, all right.
35 here.
Ooh.
That's the crowd screaming for our 18-year anniversary that's today.
Thank you.
Here's somebody else. My name is Mo. That's Sam. Alex, Karylle showing up in just a bit. Till 9 o'clock. It's Magic 89.9. Good morning, everybody.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Listen to Good Times here at 6:15 with 1975 and somebody else, live version that Sam here requested for. And we will be taking a commercial break, but I thought maybe what if we do I was going to say GTW, I'm sorry. Well, that's what, you know what? The show did start with it being called Good Times with Mo. And then as we got like all these superstars on the show, like you guys, I was like, maybe you feel bad. So we removed that part and kept it on the podcast. So sorry, but yeah, that was the original title, to be honest.
Yeah.
And there were billboards all around Manila and stuff that said, Good Times with Mo as the radio show. And then of course we had the podcast version. Oh my gosh. I feel like we should also reminisce about some of the segments, some of the co-hosts, some of the memorable moments of the show in this past 18 years. So if you've been a long-time listener, call us 863-10899 or even message out stuff here. Kind of, it feels uncomfortable because I don't want to put attention to ourselves, Sam, but
no, let's. I love it.
It's always awkward to compliment yourself or think you're amazing, but I don't know. 18 years is quite the achievement if we come to think about it.
It's amazing.
So if you've got favorite moments of the show throughout the entire morning, I don't care. Call at any point, and I would love to hear this. And what's really good about it is I have such a bad memory when it comes to the show. I think I have a good memory with other things that I like, things that I love. I really kind of zone in on dates. But when it comes to radio trivia or Good Times trivia, damn, I'm so bad at these things. And again, today was a really good example of that by completely forgetting the anniversary.
Why do you think that is? I mean, you know, the show has been such a big part of your life.
The show has been my adult life. My entire adult life I've given to this place, and I don't know why I don't remember things about the radio show. I think it's because I said it a little while ago. Try not to put too much attention to it. It's just it's always become it's a job, you know, and at some point it's a job becomes, oh my God, I just gave my whole life to this thing. But yeah, no, I don't know. I would love to, please refresh our memories. Call us, tell us about it. I would love to smile about this show and all the years that we've been here in your radios, watching you guys grow up and, you know, maybe us being a part of your journey wherever the hell you went in life. Okay, we'll take a break. That was very sentimental. That was very corny. I apologize. Super gay. Take a break. We'll take a break. When we come back, we got more of the show and go back into this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
OST day today for the radio anniversary. My name is Mo. That is Sam over there. 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us. Get yourself on the show with Alex and Karylle coming up in just a little bit. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we ask people to reminisce with us a little?
Yeah.
This was not supposed to be a topic, but let's do it anyway. Give us a call. Tell us about your memorable moments here on the show. What are either the things you remember most, your favorite parts, your favorite co-host, maybe you did something in your life and it kind of reminded you of the show. Yes? So give us a call again. 863-10899. Seduce us with memories. Yes. You know, let's get excited.
Speaking of OSTs, would you say that Mr. Brightside is the OST of all OSTs?
Yes. I think Mr. Brightside is our, God, what's the word?
Anthem?
Banner anthem. Yeah, banner anthem or something like that. I think that is probably the most played song. And then maybe Youngblood is pretty close by Naked and the Famous.
Really? Youngblood is next to Mr. Brightside?
Yeah, I would say.
It's not a Coldplay song.
No. I think it would be Mr. Brightside. Naked and the Famous is Youngblood right after that.
No. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so give us a call. Again, 863-10899 and tell us about some of the memorable moments you've had on the show. I would love to read off some of them because a lot of people have been giving in anniversary moments. So let's go with Mike, who says Employee of the Week. Okay,
What's that?
So we used to do this thing called Employee of the Week. It's myself, Andy, and Mojo. And
was that the original lineup ever? Like the
original
first ever?
lineup. Okay, the original lineup of this show is myself, of course, Andy. Obviously, Andy grew up here on the show, and Mojo. And we had a thing called Employee of the Week, and it was always me. I mean, it was so stupid because it was just the three of us. It was just the three of us. It's not like, there's like a bunch of people. So we had a sound effect, right? And it was like, the Employee of the Week. Mo just like, yeah, every week. And then there was one week that Andy got Employee of the Week, and she cried on it.
What did you have to do to be Employee of the Week?
It was nothing. It was meant to be stupid. It was so stupid. And
who decided to give it to Andy that one time then?
Well, I mean, I have the sound effect. Okay, obviously everything is decided here, right, by basically myself. And I have all the sound effects. So sound effects, I'm like, Mo, Mo, Mo. I'm just constantly Mo. And then one week, I don't know, maybe Andy did something cool or something, and and she was crying on air. So funny.
What's this I see na binawi naman daw?
No.
Binawi mo daw? Binawi ba siya?
Hindi ko binawi. Hindi kasi nga umiiyak eh. I was like, oh my God.
Ay,
this
si
is like
Mojo pala, sorry.
Yeah, si Mojo. Obviously, Mojo is the butt of all jokes. So funny.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, again, I would completely forget that if you guys don't remind me. So please remind me.
It's so funny.
Man, it's so hot. It is so hot here right now, where I'm at. So if you see me sweating, or if you see like, I don't know.
Show us pit stains.
Using my fingers. With pit stains? No, that's not sexy. Pit stains not sexy at all. But very hot. Yeah, if you see me doing this with my fingers, then of course you're not going to see the sexy stuff there. All right, let's get to some more. Forbidden questions, obviously the most popular thing that we've ever done.
Do you think ever? Really?
It is. Not only is it ever, I mean, it changed. It changed my life.
Wow.
It changed my career. Yeah, no, it changed my career. There's no way I'm on the amount of television shows. I mean, obviously I was on TV before all of this, but there's no way that I get the career I had without that.
Oh my gosh.
It was incredible. So it changed my life, truly.
And that is your brainchild.
Well, not really. I mean, I've heard it like in other, like I heard it on another country. It wasn't the same thing, obviously. It wasn't a game or anything, but it was like kind of really provocative questions to celebrities. And I just it inspired by something and then turned into that.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a little bit of, both. ER, which was in the 90s. Thank you for bringing that up, but that's not Good Times. ER is just a show. It was a countdown show that we did. Let's take some calls though. 863-10899. Give us a call and tell us about your most memorable parts of the show through all the 18 years.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
I think natutuwa lang ako doon sa Ang Yabang Mo.
Yeah, okay. So, Ang Yabang Mo was a game. Thanks, Mike. I'm presuming that's Mike. Thanks, Mike. Ang Yabang Mo was a game where we would give away prizes. And some of the prizes we give away were crazy. And you had to kiss my ass. You had to kiss my ass for a whole minute. And if you did an amazing job without stuttering and you kissed my ass amazingly, I would give you, and we would give away some incredible prizes.
What was the biggest prize that you ever gave away?
I mean, we used to give away cars on the show.
Cars?
Now, yeah, we used to give away cars on the show. We've probably given quite a few cars. And that's not a Yabang Mo game, but I mean, anything could be $50,000. I mean, it was, we were giving away crazy money, which I would love to kind of get back to if we could. Let's take another call. 863-10899. Take us back to memory lane with the 18 years here on the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Karylle.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, Carlo.
Carlo, what's up, brother?
Yeah. So, Capella. Single most best thing that ever happened to radio.
No.
Especially
I
no
agree.
dating.
No.
I do tend to agree. Yes, yes.
Best thing that
think
happened on radio.
That's a fair
That's
review.
real fun, yeah.
Mhm.
Can I
Okay.
say one thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of those things really are not that good. It's just Mo is a great marketer. Just paying tribute to the 1880s.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not going to say yes, I'm a great marketer. I meant yes, the segments were stupid. And Employee of the Week alone is stupid. But look, it's like the number one thing first thing I read out. How do I say this without?
It's really the way you sell it.
And the delivery, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind
Congratulations,
words.
everyone.
It's
Thank
true.
you.
Yeah,
no
thank
worries.
you, Carlo.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
863-1389 to say more calls. And of course, playback.tv/goodtimes if you want to chime in there. Good morning.
Jay here. I
Hi,
remember your
Jay.
games before, Mo, like the scavenger hunt.
How is
Oh, okay. So, so thanks for the call. I don't know what he's talking about, but I do remember a game where, God, this was before Pokemon. Maybe we invented Pokemon, where we would put things around the city and you would kind of have to find it as prizes. Another thing we did was we wanted to test the hearts of our people, right? So I would put a wallet with cash and I dropped it off at a university. And I think it was UANP. We dropped it at a school and we put a card there. If found, please call this number. And we waited. We put a personal line here on the show. It's not 631-80899. And we waited for it to ring. And if somebody called, we would give them like $30,000. So like there was like 200 pesos or something in the wallet,
wow.
right? And most people would pick it up and put it in their pocket, like
Yeah.
me. But there was a sign there that said, if you find it, call the show or call this number. And if they make it on the radio, boom, they win like 30,000. And the person that won it was a security guard, which was always just kind of super cool. And I remember that. I again would have never remembered that.
That's so cool. Wait, the scavenger hunt thing, I mean, that sounds like quite the production. How long did it take for you to orchestrate something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, yeah, I don't remember. But it was very cool. All right. 863-10-899. Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, who's
I
this?
Morning.
Yeah, hi. I remember the game that you used to play, the Guess the City.
We still do that.
Yeah. Where in the world?
Where in the
Yeah.
world? We still
Where in the
do that.
world?
We did that a couple weeks ago. That is something we still do. I love it because it's easy and it's stupid trivia, but super fun and interesting and all that. But yeah, we still definitely do that.
Yeah, great,
Okay.
great.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah. All right.
Bye.
God, you know what? I get just the nostalgia of it all. I mean, I'm just sitting here. I'm eating my lips because I'm just nervous at some of the stuff that people are going to say. You know?
What? But I mean,
Yeah,
nothing so far, right? Nah.
No. I'm not nervous of they're going to say something bad. I'm just like, oh my God, like I'm eating, like I'm lips eating because I'm kind of nervous to hear things of the past. Like just, I don't know. It's a weird feeling. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Jabo.
Jabo. Good morning.
Let's
I think a listener from way back 2007.
What is the situation when that happens?
I think
What
it's
is
another
that?
call comes in. I think when another call comes in and he.
We should keep
answer.
that as like our background music. So yes, let's reminisce, Mohan.
Okay. All right.
It was in
Thank
year
you.
to the
863-10-899. Give us a call. Let's take our next one. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for being here. What's up?
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Hi, this is Willie.
Hi, Willie.
Hey.
It's
up, brother?
not really a segment, but a particular incident when there was a caller, but there was a previous agreement with Mo,
Mm.
and he said
Shocker.
something about Korean, and Grace Lee was so agitated and so angry with his caller.
Why did he cuss on the air in Korean or something?
Yes.
Oh.
No.
Good caller.
Okay, yeah, because I would never do that. If this happened, somebody called in. Now, Sam O is not our first Korean co-host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grace Lee,
we had
Lee,
Grace.
it was
Yeah, Grace Lee was our first Korean co. So I think somebody called in and said something really racist about Koreans, and Grace just lost her S. And of course, us being us, we come to the rescue, and we just, and you know me, man, I'm so aggressive on the radio, and I Oh man, I was
Yes.
yeah, I probably killed this guy. So thanks for the call, man. Appreciate it. Good
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, okay. Good times.
All right, bye. My favorite Grace Lee story. Well, I want to say it, but I don't want to lose all these calls. We're pretty packed here with calls. 8631089. You guys supply it. Good morning.
Hi.
Yes, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Carlo.
Hi, Carlo.
Carlo again. A different
Yeah.
Carlo. What's up?
Favorite part of the show, of course, Sukapela with Sam, and then
What?
Oh, thank you.
Matching Chismoso.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah, Showbiz Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, Showbiz Bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So happy anniversary, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would really love to have Showbiz Bro back. I think we should. It's a good, fun time. I'm sure he's listening. It's a good, fun time to have McCoy back for stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, he calls us already anyway, once in a while.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Let's take our next call. Oh, so
The next
863-1399. Next one. Good morning.
Hi.
Where do I even begin?
I know, right?
Try.
So much.
Try.
Give us a top
There's so
three.
many moments. It's 20 years, 18 years. There's really so many moments, and
Anton,
each one can-
oh, wait, hold on. Before I apologize, but I know you're not going to bring up your moments. So.
No. I've saved down. I've gotten older. So.
I know, but I know you also don't want me to bring up your moment, your shining moment on the show. So I'm not going to do that because it's in 2024, really bad. But go ahead. I hated to cut you off. I just had to.
Absolutely, you're right. I can't afford the jihad, during this time. So that's so. No, there's really so many moments, but I'd like it to be more personal for me, right? I think there are 2 times I went to the show. I've only ever met you, Mo, in person once.
Oh.
Right? So there was one time, this was early on in my career as a radio caller.
Your career.
I came in my barong, acting like a lawyer. I printed a fake National Telecommunications Commission order shutting down the station.
No, you did not. You
I did,
what?
I did. I walked in there. I talked to the guard. Just let me do this. I went in. It was you, Mojo, Joe, Joseph, and Grace Lee. And it was only a split second before all of you immediately recognized me. I couldn't pull it off.
Okay. So let's give a little context. Obviously the radio show, as you know, what it is now, but a lot of radio shows are like this, risque, all that stuff. But back in those days, you just don't hear radio shows talking about things like desire, sex, like just things that you probably wouldn't hear on a morning radio show when there's people going to school, right? Driving. And Anton comes in, we all turn like red, pink, like just kind of these weird colors because we were shocked that we were going to get in trouble. The guy had the barong. And then the problem with Anton is his voice is so distinct that we're like, asshole, it's you. Know it. But yeah, I mean, we were getting fined hundreds of thousands of bucks. Like, right. Just it was,
Suspension, fines. Yeah, you got all of that.
We've been suspended multiple times. So obviously when a guy comes in with a barong and he's got like printed document that we're in trouble, I'm like, all the sex, again, desire, sex, all that stuff. We're like, oh my God, we lost our minds. So, all right. Anyway,
you are hilarious. Oh my gosh.
No, those are good times. Yeah. So what's happening? Are we shutting down? Why are we reminiscing?
Yes, this
It's
is
our
our last
anniversary.
episode.
It's our anniversary today. All right, brother. Thanks, man. We've never done this, by the way, as for an anniversary to kind of reminisce. So it's nice to do it here. All right, brother. We love you,
Nice.
man.
Good time.
Thank you.
Immensely love you. We taking another one, or are we going to read? Let's take more. Read.
Yeah,
Read.
we got a couple calls coming in still.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll take more then. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Jansen.
Jansen.
That's it.
Yeah. Aside from the segments and the hosts, there are a couple of characters here as callers.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, aside from Anton, who was previous caller.
Of course.
There was someone, I forgot the name. The one who calls you Professor Mo?
Melissa.
Yeah, that one. And then there's another one who's anonymous, but her job is the wedding coordinator who does something with the would-be husband.
That was more a that was more a call. It wasn't really a segment. But yeah, you're right. You're trying to highlight callers, but it may have been like a one-time call. And I think it was where the wedding, what are they called? Wedding
coordinator.
The wedding coordinator would kind of obviously interact with the couple that's going to get married, and she would get so horny up for the groom. And I think she had a hard time like not sleeping with them or something like that. It was like a horny up kind of coordinator, and then of course she would kind of sleep with the husbands, and that was her thing. And yeah, I remember that call. It was pretty vivid now in my head. Yeah.
And one segment that I would love to be back is the 12 Days of Christmas this coming December.
12 Days of Christmas, always big. I would say probably one of the biggest things that we've seen on radio in terms of generosity, gift giving, and all of that. Because of COVID and whatever, we just kind of turned away from that. But yeah, absolutely. Let's bring it back this year. I think it'd be a great idea. All right. Appreciate it. Cool. All right, Jensen.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jensen.
More power.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. Okay, so my favorite Grace Lee moment. Can I throw this in? It's probably in the chat room and I haven't read it yet, but it was Grace's birthday. And you guys all know this story. It was Grace's birthday. I wanted to do a prank on Mojo. Grace was involved in the prank. And what it is we were going to give her a high-end bag. I think it's like Louis Vuitton bag or whatever. So I told Grace, bring a box of Louis Vuitton.
Oh, I know the story.
Okay? Yeah. So I told Mojo, it's very hard to tell the story. I told Mojo, hey, we're going to get Grace a gift, but I need you to put your hand in the box and guess what the gift is. If she guesses it correctly, she's going to win the gift. And it's a Louis Vuitton bag. So Mojo's like, oh my God, this is amazing. So enter the box and we're like, Grace, we got you a birthday gift. Put your hand inside and try to guess what it is. And she's like, okay. Remember, she knows the joke.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait. Before you put your hand in, let's give it to Mojo. Mojo, you put your hand in first and you try to guess. And I pooped in the box. Like, during the commercial break, I took the box, I went to the bathroom and I took a dump. I pooped in the box.
Like fresh and warm pa talaga. Wait, but how does this not stink up the entire room?
Because there's a bag. So it's a box. Inside is
like a Ziploc?
It's like zipped, you know. So you have to do it fast. Like you got to poop and move.
Yeah.
Right. So I pooped in it. Mojo puts his hand in, feels it, knows the warmth, the texture, the consistency, and then of course the smell. And he goes, and we don't say bad words on the radio.
Yeah.
And he says the S word on the radio. He goes, is this? Shh. And just we were dying, and he pulls it out and it's poop in his hands and he's just throwing it around the booth.
He threw it around the booth?
Yeah, probably the craziest thing we've ever done on radio. It's
I can't believe you guys pulled that off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on now. I deserve a standing ovation for that. That one I will take credit as brilliant.
I'm super impressed with your bowels. Yung talagang, na-timingan mo siya, in that moment that you had to poop.
It's not like naman hindi ako tumain na 3 araw or anything. Like, it's kind of like a stool sample you would do anyway at a, hospital. I'm not pooping bricks. I just like...
No, I would just imagine like, okay, I need to poop in this, window of time and parang mapapressure ako or something. But you did it.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. All right. Should we read a couple more here?
What was your personal favorite? Like when you were doing the segment, parang you super enjoyed it.
I don't know. Probably Forbidden Questions.
Yeah, Forbidden.
Just because it was so insane.
Who's your favorite co-host? Who's your...
How about the favorite version? And I said my favorite version.
No.
Yeah, my favorite version is single co-host?
Yeah. One lang.
Really?
Yeah. Well, after the one you married, I suppose. Duh.
I would say favorite co-host.
Okay, we can do like a female and male then.
Oh, that's easy. It's obviously, BSE was like, man, BSE was fun. Yeah, BSE is so, yeah. You guys, you and Nico were like, oh man. I mean, I really enjoyed it. And it was a limited version of the show, right? We were doing it remotely and all of that stuff. So the fact that we did what we were able to do in that way, I thought was awesome. Okay, I think that's enough of our personal narcissism. Let's take, yes. Well, I got to read some of this stuff.
Go.
Favorite celebrity on Forbidden Questions?
Ooh. Wait, how many did you guys have?
Maybe it was Borgie because his is the one that exploded.
Oh, really?
He's the one that made it like so popular.
Why? Did he say something that was super controversial?
Yeah, he said he had sex with Vina Morales or something, and Vina, was it Vina? And then Vina, I think, saw him at the mall and punched him in the face or something, and it became such big news. And then from there, just Forbidden Question was like the biggest thing.
Oh, that's how it blew up.
Yeah. Bamboo, the singer, coming on here and singing Himala, which was huge because, and this is really significant, because of course Bamboo and Maya has the breakup. Bamboo does not sing River Maya songs. Okay. Does not sing it. And I asked them, hey, can you do it? In fact, he had to look up the lyrics. That's how kind of distant it was for him.
Wow.
He gets on the show and sings Himala, which like if you're a River Maya fan and you know the era and you know, this is the first time you're hearing it with Bamboo, OG singer of that song in, 15 years.
Were you already a fanboy at that time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Massive. And I was fanboy when Maya was Maya when I was in high school. Before the radio. So Bamboo comes in here and does a song that is, to me, the single greatest OPM song of all time. And he does it for the first time in such a long time.
Yeah,
in fact, I didn't even know the lyrics. Had to look it up.
Like on the spot.
How huge is that? Yeah, how huge is that?
Yeah. Where?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to put it up there and like, oh, big moments in OPM history. But I mean,
maybe-ish, yeah.
You think about it. With all the reunion concert madness and everything, like, hey man, he actually did something similar on the radio show.
Where does your interview with Hillary Clinton place?
Oh, I mean, because it's so American, I wouldn't put it up there, but I'll tell you that interview, because it was a exclusive interview for this show and no other media outlet, like singular media outlet, had a interview with Hillary Clinton when she came to the country. That's a big kind of source of pride for me now living in the U.S. But because, it's such an American thing. I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Still, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal. I mean, she ran for president, so it's a big deal. Gosh, I'm just going through. There's so much stuff. I won't be able to catch up. It'll be a lot of dead air. Worst co-host on the morning show.
Oh,
that's a tough one.
How many did you have total?
I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to do a countdown.
Like mga umabot ng 20, ganyan.
Oh, probably. I would say, if not easy, yes. If not easy.
Wow.
Yeah, easy.
What is your process in, deciding to ask somebody to join the show and do the show with you?
I don't know. There's no process. It's a feeling. Yeah, it's just a feeling.
Oh,
I have a feeling this person's
That's
going to be
better,
really good.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I totally think it's just a feeling. But anyway, we got to take a break. I feel awkward now. Yes?
This was a good rehashing. It was good.
It was good, guys.
Do you have an archive?
Now you're just interviewing me. Okay,
yeah, but I'm curious now. Do you have an archive of like all the episodes you've ever done? Like this doesn't exist?
No, I don't. I don't think there's an archive at all. I don't think it exists either. I mean, somebody just put a Wikipedia page. This is Wikipedia, though. I mean, that's like anybody. A true archive, no. The podcast, yes. Which Cedric keeps. But the radio show, no.
Okay.
Anything else here?
Interesting.
There's so much here. I cannot keep up with all of the messages. Okay, yeah, let's take a break. We got plenty of time. We're on till 9 o'clock, everyone, by the way. You're listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. We have Alex and Kay coming up in just a little bit as well. Of course, Sam and I are here. Please hang out as long as you can. Don't go away. Back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good Times in the morning.
It is just about hour number 2. It's close enough at 6:55 on this Thursday morning. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9. Sam in studio, myself, you guys, 863-10899, and hi to everybody on playback.tv/goodtimes. Wherever you are around the world, download that playback.tv app because it'll give you notifications when the radio show starts in the morning, as well as when the podcast starts. Just search Good Times there, hit join room, and you're in. And you can interact with all our listeners, which is probably the best part of the entire thing. It's just the interaction component to it. We'll read your answers on air if it's worthwhile. It's just a whole lot of fun. Playback.tv is the app, or URL/Good Times. Sam, anything you want to say before we move forward?
Gosh, I am gonna be on DWIZ later tonight. I think I'm gonna foray into AM radio, Mohan.
Ew, gross.
It is not gross. I mean,
AM is gross.
Well, I mean, why is it? Okay, can you elaborate a little bit? And
no, I'm just saying that because I'm jealous that you're moving over to that side of the radio. But this is not permanent, right? You're just kind of hanging out for every now and then.
I'm gonna dip my toe and see.
Wait, hold on, time out. All I care about, are you leaving this show?
No.
Then I don't care.
I can
enjoy. Go. Stupid.
So we're on at 7, and it's a show called Up Pilipinas, and it's a show that's devoted to peace and development. So obviously I'm there to talk about the stuff that we do for HWPL Philippines, and you're all welcome to join us in the peace works that we do. So please come and be a member. It's only like a whopping 100 pesos per month, which entirely goes to the work that we do. So please do that.
So wait, can you push your microphone a little bit louder? Sorry, just a tad. Yeah, it's
my voice louder. Yeah.
Our levels are a little. Sorry. Okay. When is it? Yeah, I know you said
tonight,
7 p.m. Okay, so is it once a week? How many hours? Give us the schedule.
It's a 1-hour show. It goes by so fast because there's news breaks in between. It's because it's a legit AM show, and I was a guest a couple of weeks ago, and I think I might be a co-host soon. So
ano to, weekly?
Weekly. Although yung show na to daily, pero I'm there once a week. Parang ganun.
Yeah. Ito yung DWIZ. It has all that. Yeah, that's so out of character.
Magandang.
Mercury says, are you going to change how you DJ? Maybe speak in Tagalog?
I do have to speak more Tagalog. Yeah. I'm trying to brush up a little bit.
I've got a question about this whole speaking Tagalog thing, because as there are so many more Koreans in the country and other kind of nationalities, just Philippines is a destination. Is it are we more as a people wary that foreigners are speaking Tagalog now? Because you go online, I mean, I don't want to just say, just because you saw this guy on Instagram or whatever, that all of these foreigners speak Tagalog. But I would bet that there are more people speaking Filipino, foreigners speaking Filipino these days than ever. And do you still get that embarrassing moment for somebody when they will speak Tagalog about you, Sam, not knowing that you're Sam O, not knowing that you speak Filipino? I mean, maybe the provinces that are not as exposed to you.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, even in...
and you're sitting there, Hoy! You ever still do? Does that still happen?
I think it happened pretty recently. I can't remember what this person was saying.
Let me guess. You were in a Grab, and the guy was talking to his friends, and hatid ko lang Koreano na to na. And you're like, I'm gonna say that was the context.
No, I was not in a Grab. I was out in I was out and about. And maybe I was lining up or something for whatever.
Were they talking smack?
No.
Okay, what did they say?
What did he say?
I cannot believe you forget stuff this quickly.
No,
you literally said this was just recently.
No, it's a little embarrassing for me to say. That's why I'm stalling.
Come on, just say it. Who cares?
But he was commenting on my appearance.
Okay,
it was a little, maybe it was a little raunchy or something like that, and I overheard. What? I just ignored the guy. Whatever.
Okay, but what did he say?
You could put the pieces together at this point, right?
No.
No, I don't know.
When we're talking about this, the semantics is important.
I know. I cannot tell you verbatim what he said, but I just remember, talking about whatever.
Was it sexual? You said because it was raunchy.
No, not sexual, but yung commenting about.
I mean, we just said Dede Bar 400 times yesterday.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say that.
Give me the letters. Like, sigurong sarap
Hindi.
just give me that.
No,
What?
like sincerely, I cannot remember word for word, but it was a comment on, what like he thought about how I looked or something like that. Not a bad thing. Like,
Yes,
it's like a compliment kind of thing, but then I was just like,
Sure.
whatever. Tune it out.
Man, if I see, this is where you can see the differences in personality. Like, obviously, I'm taking French, right?
Mm.
And if I were in France or a francophone country or whatever, and they started, and I'm already at a level I can actually understand stuff, which I'm not. But let's say I was at a level, I would do something.
Such as?
Embarrass them. By telling them that I speak the language.
Would you do that if they were talking smack about you?
Yes.
Yeah. I find that surprising because I don't think that's your personality at all.
Okay, no. So I would, this is what I would do. I wouldn't be, yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be frontal confrontation, but I would call somebody. Like, let's say I would call you, and then I would start speaking in the language that they just said that I didn't do. And then I want them to go, you just cringe. Like, that's what I would love.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Something like that.
So, a question for everybody listening. Are you more careful now? Because maybe IG, TikTok, maybe it scared you into thinking, oh my God, these foreigners, they understand now. So
okay.
I'm not going to do it anymore. Are you more just kind of cognizant of this stuff? Are you? I'm not yet. I'm still trash talking other, like foreigners if I'm with my friends here. If I'm with my Filipino friends, I'm like, napakabaho naman to. I would just, yeah. But I'm in the US.
But are there really that many? I mean, there's more, I suppose. But are we at that point where we have to be careful?
The Korean girl is asking this question.
No, yeah.
Guys, really? These guys, these foreigners are coming to our country? We have to be careful with them.
No, I realize that there's a lot more now, but is it to the point that
let's take all. Maybe that's a good question. That's a good question because I'm not there. You guys have to answer this. Okay. Good morning. Should we be more cognizant of the fact that we see them on social media? We should probably tone down how much crap talk we do with foreigners. Good morning.
Hello, magandang umaga po, kuya. Hello, good morning po.
Good morning po.
I'm not dealing with nuts today.
What?
Have a good day. Bye.
Anton po, Magic.
Get out. I don't care what month of, whose month it is. That guy could be like 4 different months. He could be Pride Month, Mental Health Awareness Month. He could be all of these months. I don't care. Get off.
Okay. Off he is. All right.
8631-0899 or send us a message on playback.tv. The question is very easy. Should we be more concerned? Here's a great answer from Kiko. Yes, because phones have translators. Now with the open the app and kind of, record you and all of that stuff, probably nobody's going to go that far unless they felt unsafe.
Yeah.
Right?
So the question is like, are you actually now watching yourself out in public and then talking around foreigners in Tagalog thinking, okay, they're not going to understand?
Yeah. I think as in the Philippines, you really have to. Abroad, maybe not so much. But Filipinas, you see a foreigner, you have to assume. Good morning.
Next call.
Good morning. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, good morning, guys.
Good morning. Who's this?
Paulo.
Paulo.
Yeah.
Paulo.
Yeah.
When, obviously, when you're with your boyfriend, super chismoso, right? Like, this is so much going on when you see foreigners and all of that stuff. So, when both of you are together, people watching, and you see foreigners, are you watching we shouldn't speak Tagalog because they might understand?
Well, sometimes we do. We're kind of conscious, most especially when we travel abroad. So when we try to speak in Tagalog or in Filipino and then we're just in a room full of foreigners, sometimes we find it inappropriate. Like, we're really mindful that are we being inappropriate because we're speaking Tagalog and no one can understand us, or we should be careful because someone might understand us. So that there's that conscious thing. So nowadays, there's a lot of Filipinos, or rather, there's a lot of foreigners that are learning Filipino words or that are interested because of YouTube, like travel to the Philippines and all those stuff. So they're trying to learn our language. So sometimes it's kind of, I don't know, I'm being conscious that they might understand and
Yes.
with the things that we don't want them to understand.
Okay, so you are mindful, more mindful.
I am
now.
mindful.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
No, I did. I agree with you. I think you should.
Yeah.
Pao. Now, I don't know if it's like, would you then break into like Becky talk so there's just that extra layer of complexity so maybe they don't understand? Because most people who learn a foreign language, well, through immersion, they'll be able to get slang, but in formal training, they might not know that slang.
Well, queer culture right now is being promoted, well, especially, of course, it's June, but with the rise of RuPaul's Drag Race and everything, Marina coming into the picture in the world scene, there's a lot of interest, even in gay lingos right now. So a lot of not only just drag queens, but also some really generally being part of gay culture or pop culture that's, what's gay slang in different languages. So even Becky Talk,
that's what you okay. Yeah.
Even Becky Talk is being, being understood now. At some point, it will be totally understood by many, like what Filipinos or like what foreigners are learning Filipino right now. So yeah, I tried it with my boss who came here from the UK, and me and my office mates like talking in Becky Talks, and she was curious, what's eme?
I think Becky Talk is amazing. I think it's
it is
so
very
funny and it's so
and it's
creative. Yeah. But for
it's
some
kind of complicated for some people because it could mean a lot of things, but it really depends on the context of what your conversation is.
Right. And for
you
some
have to be on
reason,
your toes always.
yeah, and for some reason I didn't think that like other countries do this. I thought it was a Filipino thing.
No.
Oh wow.
Even
Other
the
countries do
US,
it?
they have their own.
Talaga?
Yeah.
You know what I don't like about Becky Talk? I'll tell you this:
What?
is the proper noun, turning proper nouns into like verbs, not
Example.
stress drilon. Like that.
Yeah,
That's
there
so
you go.
funny. That's so
That's so
funny
old
though.
school. No, I just don't like when the proper noun stuff.
I mean, my
Peter
boss knows
Ocampo,
about Tom
like,
Jones.
on that.
Peter Ocampo.
No.
One of my bosses knows about Tom Jones. I asked my friend,
Yeah,
wait, tara na, let's go for lunch. Tom Jones na ako. And my boss said, oh, you're hungry. Let's go. It's like, wow, do you know about that? And so I was like, yeah, Tom Jones means you're gutom. It's like, okay, all right.
So, like, is this a language that keeps getting updated? Like, there's always like new additions.
There would always be, because if something pops up like Alice Guo right now, it's like, oh, don't be Alice Guo on me. It's like, okay, all right, I will try to remember everything. So right now, Alice Guo is being an epitome of like forgetting at random stuff. So
No, it is probably of all the languages the one that updates quicker than and evolves quicker than maybe more traditional, let's say, languages. Yeah, like Mike here, the Hagardo Versosa. Just I'm out on that, man.
I love it. It's so funny.
No, I just don't.
It's so funny.
Maybe until I get my own. If I got my own, then I would love it. I'm like, yes, look at that. I have a slang word with my name in it. But stress Nilon is probably the best of the group.
It's just compare the 90s Becky Talk to the now Becky Talk. It's like so different.
Is there a new
Literally.
artista na naging ganito?
Verb.
Oo, na naging verb.
I think Alice Guo is like not really an artista, just a public figure. Alice Guo would be the new addition that I'm hearing so far.
But like Alice Guo is like, I mean, that's the actual name, you know? Hindi siya yung parang...
Yeah,
Well,
or you
it kind of turned into a verb because the verb for Alice Guo is like forget or not remember or like randomly having
but what Sam is saying, it doesn't have that poetic rhythm. Like,
Like, it's not stylized. It's
the pun.
Yeah, it's the name.
Yeah, it doesn't have the pun and all that stuff, which thank God, because that, to me, it's so dad. it's so knock knock joke, you know, and I that's why
Yeah.
my genius Jackson. It's like
I love Gina Jackson.
no, I'm out. It's isn't. Now we're at a knock. We're not knock. It's just knock.
Gina Jackson, it's where you are, Mohan.
No. All right. Thanks,
Thank
Paolo.
you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Now, the original topic is not. It's not Becky talk, right?
Yeah,
but if you
yeah,
just
yeah,
tune in,
yeah.
it's should we be more concerned that with so many foreigners who are living in the country or even learning the language, you know, I really think social media has played a huge role in this because you're going to get a bunch of foreigners jumping online, no longer actually formally having to do a mail order bride thing, but something similar that you're just going to get so many more of them. Let's see more calls here. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Happy.
Hi, Happy.
Happy with them.
I'd just like to share kasi galing kami ng Sikihor with some office mates and I think we should be more careful lang talaga, be more mindful kasi we're talking, my male office mate was describing parang French looking na very pretty woman. So sabi niya, grabe, ang ganda no, parang manika.
Mm.
So marami siyang description. And lo and behold, this foreigner couple were very good in speaking Cebuano.
Mm.
And very fluent in Tagalog. So while we're lining up dun sa my food area, the girl was smiling. Sabi ng office mate ko, bakit siya nakangiti? So sabi ko, actually narinig ko sila nag-uusap in Cebuano because I grew up from Cebu, so I would understand. So, ang weird kasi they're very much foreigners, but they're very good in both Tagalog and Cebuano. So I think nowadays we should be very mindful lang talaga.
Right.
But yeah. That's it. Good time.
That's
Thank you.
exactly the question. I mean, should you be more careful?
Yeah.
Now, good that they were giving compliments like that raunchy guy was giving Sam O the other week. But it's when the S talk starts happening is when it's kind of rough.
Yes.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up?
Tingin ko it's a concern for us kasi parang nawawala na tayo ng privacy with our own language.
Huh?
So parang with the influx of the foreigners here in the country, mas lalo nilang naiintindihan yung mga pinag-uusapan natin. Parang nagkakaroon na ng invasion ng privacy para sa atin.
Privacy. I don't know if you would term it as privacy.
What the hell are you talking about? You know, your delivery is hard to. I don't mean this as a negative. Well, it sounds horrible. But what if we spoke like this guy spoke? Then it's very hard to understand. You know, like you're speaking in Filipino, but maybe it's just I don't know, not very comprehensible.
But
Right.
I
Anyway,
understood you. Yeah. He's
I didn't understand
basically.
damn word this guy's saying.
Oh, he basically said there are all of these foreigners that are coming here, and he feels like it's an invasion of his privacy, and he doesn't like it. That he needs to
What?
basically be careful of what he says in his own home country, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah.
Why would you phrase it as invasion of privacy out of curiosity?
Is he there? No. Kasi nga, he feels like, hey, this is my home country. I should be able to speak my own language and not.
These bitches like Sam O keep coming here and not giving me my privacy.
I mean, but that's a valid feeling.
Listen, I understood what he was saying. I just wanted him to become racist again. Like, I wanted him to double down on the racism.
No, but I suppose, yeah, that sentiment could be out there. So.
I did not think we still have this. Because why? How can this be a thing? Like how? And that guy's called before, right? We've made fun of his cadence before, and we appreciate you, sir. But how do Filipinos? No, we appreciate that you call. How do Pinoys of all people around the world? How is it that us have a mentality like that when it is us that exports us more than probably any other country? Okay, so when you adopt that mentality. Not that it has a direct link to cursing our own people, his own relatives, who live abroad. But the mindset of like, oh, this is ours, but I'm sure he's got at least 2 titas, maybe his own dad, and 14 nephews and cousins who are working abroad because they have to. It's almost like you wish it for them. And I know there's no real logical connection to that, but you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
why
I do.
why Filipinos of all people would we behave that way?
Yeah. But I mean, in like for just personally, I don't feel this way. Na like, the vibe na parang, people are parang nasa stress to relon because the influx of the foreigners or whatnot. That's not how I feel. It's not the vibe that I get at all.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Makes sense. I think of all of the people coming in, whether it be tourists, YouTubers, people who like to play, Pinoy bait. And I think the most that we're seeing, and I'm going to go back to what I said before we took the call, because of social media, the world is smaller and there's a lot of guys trying to like hook up with Filipino girls. I think it's this group, that group. They could translate this into Filipino. That's the group that is the one you need to be most mindful of. Right?
Oh my gosh, wait. There's a new addition.
The guys at the embassy, the ones lining up at the embassy. That's the one. Sorry, you were saying I cut you off.
No. Somebody on playback said Dead Madela. I've never heard that one before.
Okay, I can do that. I can hang with that. Again, generally, I don't like the proper noun verb, but I could F with that one. That's good. It's way better than stupid Agardo versus.
I like that one.
That's so bad. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, I think Kay's here, so she'll jump in on the show. We're on till 9 a.m. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Man, this is a big Good Times OST song.
Is it?
That I haven't played. Oh, yeah. Man, we played the hell out of this song. And it's Ataris with Boys of Summer.
I feel like I've never heard the song during the BSE period.
Yeah, this was I don't know if this was pre-BSE.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, no, boy, we played the hell out of that song. And oh, look, Kay's here.
Good morning. Happy anniversary. Good morning. Happy anniversary.
She's so cute. She will send us a voice message saying good morning.
We probably should see her in just a little bit because she's up and about. I know she was thinking about 7 o'clock today just because she's just been rehearsing. And remember, her musical's coming up in early July, I believe exactly a month from today. You will be able to see Kay in Little Shop of Horrors. So make sure to check that out, as well as she has her podcast, which is called Kay's Drama.
Alex is sick today.
Yeah, Alex is saying he's also not feeling well.
Aww.
So it might just be the three of us then all the way till 9 o'clock. And I believe Kay, we should be here any sec. So here's a question I have. And it's kind of an observation. I'm not a beach guy. It is 40 degrees or 41 today here where I am.
C?
And what?
41C?
41C. Yeah.
Uh-uh.
No, if it was 41F.
Duh.
Yeah, if it was 41F, hell yes. Let's go. Okay. I'm happy. Okay. Yeah. 41 centigrade, Celsius, however you want to call it. And a lot of times, and you guys just came from a brutal summer, people like going to the beach.
Yeah.
Like going to the beach. But usually, I'm not saying bangit people don't like going to the beach, but like hot people like going to the beach. Like
sure.
Attractive people love going to the beach.
Yeah.
There are ugly people at the beach too, but it's not the same ratio. Like I've said this, you go to the mall, the pangit maganda ratio is massive. Like,
More pangit.
oh yeah, 500 to 1.
Uh,
500 to 1. Probably legit. I mean, I honestly think I think that's where we're at. Like, it's like 500 ugly people to 1 like hot person at the mall. But when you go to the beach, it's more like 50 to 1, which is a massive improvement.
okay, but still more pangit.
Well, I mean, come on, Sam.
Because just statistically speaking, there
Yeah,
are more.
statistically.
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Walk anywhere. I mean, there's like bangit all day. And then, every maybe 10 minutes, you'll see, oh, yeah, this may tsura naman. And then true maganda, I mean, we're talking like once every few hours when you see somebody, oh, like, ang ganda nito. Like hours, okay? And that's after you have filtered through 35,000 ugly people. Will you see your first, like, wow, real true head turner. Now, at the beach, though, oh, so yeah, maybe 50 to 1, maybe 100 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So, have you ever met an attractive person, a hot person who does not like going to the beach?
Mm.
They love it. And they don't even have to be like vava boom in the bot. Just the, just a super regular, like super attractive face. They love the beach.
Yeah.
It's kind of like they love Halloween. Right? Ugly people, not a fan.
Because again, like, I mean, it's an opportunity for them to like show the world how hot they are. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's no topic here. I'm just saying, have you ever met somebody? Maybe somebody who's super attractive that doesn't like the beach.
I feel like they're out there. Just
No.
they don't like the water. They don't.
Me.
Huh?
Me.
Oh, you're the attractive person who doesn't like
I'm the
going to
attractive
beach.
person that doesn't like, no, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Let's take a call here. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hello.
Ay, just meron naman, yung mga hipon.
What's that?
Yeah, but we can consider hipon as attractive, just a different kind of tier of attractive, but still attractive enough. I mean, come on. When you're at the beach, the hipon is actually a bit more of a like, okay, I could do this. The hipon maybe at the mall, you're not as like pumped up about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, understood.
But
Thank you. Morning.
Oh, thank you.
on the beach is kind of big time. By the way, I don't know if hipon is Becky talk. It should have been. I think hipon this is the language I'm talking about that I love.
We have talked about this, how, as maybe like cringy this word could be. I mean, as a word that expresses what it is we're trying to say, like, is there a better word?
And there cannot be a better word than hipon for what it is, like for what it describes. Yes. And Sam, I love that about you. I truly, truly do.
What?
Because I know you're a good person and like you didn't even want to say the Uber guy was saying this, all that, or I mean the Grab guy. But you will also acknowledge when something bastos is still brilliant.
I mean, it really is. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's two syllables. Like, it's perfect.
It's perfect. And then just even because the Americans, they'll say the butter face, right? They'll say that. So it's like everything's great, but her face. That's not even in the league of hipon. Hipon stands above, alone, on top of the mountain as an amazing way to describe something rudely. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Hey.
This is Junjun. So,
No, you're not.
What's up, June?
yeah, this is Junjun. No, I mean, about the topic for the bakit pas maraming, or if I met talagang super ganda na na ayaw mag-beach, is mainly because of the culture dito sa Pinas. Kasi ang basihan natin ng maganda is mainly mapuputi. So most of them ayaw mag-beach kasi nga baka mangitim.
I like it. I like it. You're saying attractive people are generally tisoy-tisay, so they can go to the beach and they can afford to get dark.
Yeah.
Kasi puputin sila in a week. Yung mga katulad ko, punta sa beach, 3 months. Bago bumalik yung kulay.
Tapos gray ka pa.
Yeah, gray, walang freckle, walang, no. No, you're right. I think this is a brilliant kind of take.
Yeah, yun lang. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, that's what it is. It just goes back to us not wanting to be dark.
Oh man, are we still there though?
Yeah, we're there. In fact, I think if we take a little bit of what this guy's logic and we go, okay, let's say we're a lighter complected population.
Mm-mm.
We're back to 500 to 1.
And you know, I with the whole like
We're back
fair
to the mall. We're back to mall ratio.
Yeah.
Right.
And with the whole fair complexion thing, I don't think this whole like K-beauty craze is helping because they're also all about the, you know, really fair. Oh my gosh, some of these Korean girls can be so fair. So fair.
Yeah.
Like their teeth look yellow because they're so fair.
Okay, so maybe this is the topic I want to discuss. Because again, we're not taking calls on Do You Have Hot Friends. It was just kind of because of the song. But let's update, as we like to do on the show, where we are with the fair complexion, the desirability to be lighter skinned, lighter complected. Are we at an all-time high? Have we started to be more accepting of our color and more okay with our color? Or is the gluta drip business still a multi-billion peso business? And of course, the Spaniard walks in.
I'm not Spanish.
What do you mean? Padilla, a late bloomer.
Good morning. Happy anniversary.
That's right.
Hi, Kay.
Bon anniversaire.
Oh.
Happy anniversary. Shukai.
Chukae.
How do you say congratulations?
Chukae. Yeah. She said it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like tatae. Like,
No.
Well,
it's not.
chuchukahe lang ako. And it's very tae.
it sounds like chita
Yeah, there's real tainess to that one.
Ganda lalaki.
I mean, when you deliver it like that, Mohan, you know,
Well, but I mean,
anything can sound like you want to go and poop.
that's another topic. We'll take other words, language, and we'll kind of just, it's beautiful. And then we'll try to make it kind of gross. Okay, so Kay, good morning. Thanks for being here. It's the anniversary of the show. We did not realize it until like my first episode that we're 18 years old here now. And can we take a second to thank you? Again, specifically Kay, because
me?
yeah, I mean, you've been such a massive addition to this show. Sam knows this. Such a huge addition to this radio show. In its recent success. And you really do it out of like the love of your heart. And that is insane considering the caliber of star that you are. So as
Thank you.
as the show matures through the years and forever how long it goes, I'm going to put you there as probably the most passionate co-host we've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting my first paycheck
Please
too.
don't make that. Please don't do that. No.
Don't change chukahe to something else.
Yeah, no, I think we had to. I think it has to be said. I've never met anyone as dedicated to something that they like to.
I am so late and yet I get a thank you. I am afraid is this my last day?
And this is so funny too. Like she has this thing of like, I need to audition for the show, or like,
Yes,
you know, this is my last day.
Yeah.
Seriously? No.
Super cool. Super cool of you. God, you've been such a huge godsend for the show.
Oh, thank you.
And then, of course, we expect you to be back in studio normally every day. Once
That's what it is. Yeah.
So, Kay, we're talking about, well, I started the conversation with attractive people love going to the beach. Like, you don't meet hot people who don't like the beach. It's rare, right? And then it kind of spiraled into whitening. Where do you think we are in 2024, mid 24, with how we feel about our or our dark complected skin and the desire to be light complected? Or you think we're starting to kind of tail off of that, or is it still huge?
I think it could be huge, but personally, I get so scared when I'm so white. Like, it happens once in a while.
Oh, that's the most privileged crap I've ever heard. Get off the show. Never come back.
okay. But oh no, did I not get some sun? No, because now we're realizing that the sun has a vitamin, right?
No one thinks that way when we're out there, Kay. We just want to shake our ass and watch yourself. My point, Kay, you are absolutely...
I don't know.
You absolutely come from a place where you have no idea the struggle for someone like myself, darker complected, where when we go out, we really have to limit our exposure to half a song, or else we're gray. We're just gray. And you Spaniards, you go out there, you get red, you get the freckles. It looks so cool. You look richer. I mean, you look richer. The level of how much richer you guys look versus how much poorer I look for the same amount of sun exposure is intense.
Well, now that the sun has extremely become like the enemy because of the heat index and, you know, all the diseases you can get, not just for your skin, but also for your eyes, all the damage it can cause. I think it doesn't matter anymore. Everyone basically needs to avoid the sun at certain hours and when the index is high.
That is true.
Thank you.
It's not about the heat anymore. I mean,
I know, we're talking about the color. No, Kay.
Everyone can turn gray.
No.
I think it's chlorine.
No, because that's the ocean. We turn so gray that we actually start turning white.
Is this real?
Yes, it's real. We're so
Show
dark.
us some photos. Then we will believe.
I don't have to show you. I just have to show you like the wrinkles on an elbow. You know those wrinkles on the elbow when they get so wrinkled and so dry that it actually starts to become white, but it's gray white?
Yes.
That's what happens to us.
I know what you're talking about.
But there you go. If you were whiter, you would be more susceptible to wrinkles. So which would you rather have now?
Look at Mo.
What I'm saying, love, is let's remove the big bad sun out of this equation for a second.
Just white.
Yeah.
And dark.
The desire of Pinoys to be white, are we seeing that at the levels that we've seen in the past? Or are we starting to see that desire go down? You know what? Why don't we ask the people? 86310899, you call us. Is there less pressure in being lighter complected these days? Guys, girls, both of you guys. Because I've felt the pressure. I'm like, man, I'm getting too dark.
You feel the pressure? Are you saying you feel the pressure?
My whole life I've felt the pressure. I got to limit my exposure. I'm going to get too dark.
No, but I mean, that is because you have the concern of getting gray if you get too dark.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with my sun exposure, Karylle. I don't care. I'm getting skin cancer. I'm never outside. But you whites, you do that. Good morning.
Hi. Morning.
Hello.
Next call.
Oh, next caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, can you turn your radio, please?
Hi.
Hello. Hi, what's your name?
What's going on?
This is Ella.
Hi, Ella.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Sa akin naman kasi, before, I really wanted to get white. Like, parang, nagsashot ako ng glutathione.
What's your natural color?
I'm morena.
Oh, you're morena, okay.
Yeah. Siyempre parang on my younger years, like mga 20 plus something, I used to have that shot. Parang gusto ko maging Oslo paper somehow. Ganun yung color.
I haven't heard Oslo paper
in a while, yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to be like a Oslo paper white skin. Pero parang eventually, now parang marami ka kasi nakikita sa social media na parang they are more on advocate like love yourself, like something like that.
Yeah.
Parang you get inspired of them. Like, sino pa ba yung may mga, sila Venus Ra. Ganun kasi medyo yung color ko. So parang, from there, dun ako nag-root na
kung okay sa kanila, okay din naman na siguro. Parang tama na, magastos eh. Parang something like that.
Yeah, I mean, when you see Miss Bulacan win, what was it, Universe, this couple past weeks, does that?
Oh, yeah.
Does that go? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Good for a win for us, Brownies.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm so proud of her. Like, parang maybe it's time para to accept like the beauty of color, parang natural color. Parang it's really our color eh. So parang from there, yun, parang doon ako nag-stop. Pero there are times na since I'm working in sales, so medyo nai-intimidate ako dun sa mga may mga whiter skin, syempre parang ganun. Kasi mas napapansin sila eh. Pag natutukan ng ilaw, parang lalo silang gumaganda. So, ako parang okay.
There's a glow, parang ganun.
Tapos oily ka pa. Diba?
Medyo kasi mahirap mag-glow ang color brown.
So, in the height of your gluta days, how fair did you get?
Siguro yung fairness, hindi ako umabot dun sa labanos. Sa Osto paper, pero mukha ako namumutla daw. Parang may sakit ka ba? Namumutla ka? Parang hindi ako napansin na pumuti.
Worth it. Worth it.
That's funny.
Thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My other French teacher who's on the show today is Yassine. He says DiCaprio likes the fact that the show just turned 18 years old. I sat there and I was like, what is he talking? Because Leo likes this. I see. Right. Cool. Let's, hi, Yassine, by the way. Good morning. Sige, next call.
Hi, teacher Yassine. Okay, hi.
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hello. Hi, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, what's up?
So, I'd just like to contribute dun sa topic about whitening. So, I used to work with a cosmetic brand. So, nagkaroon ng project, tinanggal yung whitening na word dun sa majority ng mga products. Kasi parang racist nga siya. So, most likely parang di ko lang matandaan if it was changed to brightening or lightening.
Right.
So, yun din yung isa sa mga parang cultural thing na meron tayo ngayon is that parang kaya hindi na siya ganun ka-hype as labeled whitening. Kasi nga parang inano nila, parang dinowngrade nila yung term into lightening or fairer skin, ganun.
Okay. So sorry. Wait, what you said you worked for whitening,
cosmetic brand.
Cosmetic. Okay. Mm-hmm. Did you see sales start to slow down as we start getting closer?
Change of messaging.
Yeah, 2020s stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It kumbaga parang bumaba talaga siya from what it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Siguro dahil wala yung impact iba yung impact ng whitening dun sa fairer or brighter skin. So, yun. Iba pa rin yung impact ng whitening. Though, yun nga, kapag tinignan mo siya on a cultural level, parang ano siya, racist.
But do you think the down slope in sales is related to the marketing change of whitening? Because versus, say, the fact that people are more accepting of us browner complected people?
Not so sure.
Because if you remove whitening, I'm trying to get white. That's where my mind's. I'm looking for whitening.
Yeah. Probably. It could, kumbaga, mas madaling i-absorb yung word na whitening kaysa sa brightening.
Yes. And maybe that's why we saw a kind of a slide in sales. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Man, I was kind of getting excited.
About?
And then it started, that the sales were going down on whitening.
Kasi parang we're over this. Like,
Yeah, we're over this. And I was excited. They were excited. I just want to love you forever.
Hi, Jed Medela.
What was it? What was the Jed Medela Becky?
Dead Medela.
Dead Medela.
May isa pa. Jeb Medela.
Next. Good morning. 8631. Macho Canuto says, is there a browning soap? Yeah, it's called the beach. Get your ass out there. Good morning.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
I just want to say, like, the Miss Universe girl, I don't think she's Pinoy brown. I think her dad's black. So.
What is her ethnicity?
Okay, so now she's African. Well, she's African, African American.
Yeah, African American. Yeah.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah. Of course, I'm from Bulacan, so I took the W pretty proudly. Okay. All right. 861-899. Morning. Hello.
Hello, yes. Nakapasok.
Hi.
What's your name?
Umani, first time, long time, since 2006.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
2006. So you were here.
Oh,
You were
gee.
here during the Devil's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No.
That's how we did. That's how we marketed the show. It's 666 right now, dude. That's how we marketed the show. Good morning.
Yeah, so mula podcast hanggang ngayon, nakikinig pa rin. Anyway, yung topic
1
is
million,
yung
thank you.
sa paputi. No?
Yeah.
So, ako brownies, may team na brownies. No? Ginamit ko na yung mga pampaputi. Hindi ako nagbabalat. Talagang hindi nagbabalat yung mga kasama ko, nagbabalat na.
Oh.
Sabi ko, wala talaga hindi umi-effect. Tapos, gumamit ulit ako na isa pa na pampano, yung pampaputi talaga. Na yung katulad ng ginagamit ng kasama ko, na mga empleyado ko, sila pumuputi. Ako talagang, walang effect talaga. So, sabi ko, wag na,
Ano yung
tumigil na lang
topical?
ako.
Pinapahid?
Oo, pinapahid. Ang dami nga gagawin kasi di ba, maglilinis ka muna, tapos, yung 4-in-1, yung mga ginagamit na mga...
4 steps?
Mga Dr. Alvin, ganyan gamit ko. Ganun.
What is that, like a bleaching kit? Parang ganun?
Yung papaya soap, tapos yung basta mga pinapahid, kaya tumigil na ako. Sila talaga pumuputi, ako hindi talaga pumuputi. So, ganun kalungkot yung pagiging brownies ko. So, tumigil na lang ako.
And you know, as somebody who gets really dark as well, I mean, it's a moot point to try to purchase things that make us lighter complected and then just use months and months and months of it daily, just to get to a shade that maybe we're happy with. And the one day that we go outside, all of that 6 months worth of whitening is down the drain on one day outside. So it's not worth the effort.
Yes, parang wala, dugyot ulit. Pagka nag-beach ka ulit, wala na.
Yeah.
That's it.
Again, have a song.
Thank
Have
you.
a song outside. Have a song takes 6 months of whatever you were trying to do.
I think good skincare is just enough.
So no need to try to be
Just
a
have,
different color.
Good clean skin would be better.
So
then you can get that glow.
Do you think that is kind of the trend now? Okay, I mean, I'm sure you see, diba, in the industry, like with the celebrities, and Mo is shaking his head violently.
I don't know about the trend because I don't know what everyone's original color is. Like I did honestly see somebody and all the boys were like, "Oh, he's gotten so white."
Oh.
Remember
And
when
it's the
a
boys,
boy,
huh? Like we just had a male caller right now talking about his whitening journey.
Yeah, I
which
know,
isn't going anywhere.
And the boys had to note that he looked so different. This male looked so different. I was just like, oh, okay. I guess guys notice it on a guy.
Yeah. Okay. You know, again, I never did the whitening thing. I'm just kind of talking smack about it because I never really, I wouldn't say I never really cared. It's just, I just knew it was pointless. But in the early days of the papaya soap, and there was really kind of like, wow, this thing works. If somebody came over the house, you have to hide the papaya soap if you were a guy.
Oh, because it's so orange.
Yeah,
It's visibly papaya.
Yeah.
And, wait.
Yeah, go.
Okay, papaya soap is orange.
Yeah.
And when you use it, it's just going to be all over your banyo.
Yeah.
The orange.
Yeah.
Suds
Unless if you scrub it every day.
Yeah.
But it really like latches on like evidence.
Look at her.
I was here. Mo whitened himself yesterday.
It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
Wait, what? I did not know about this. It doesn't just turn into suds and then like...
No.
What?
It will be like, like slime, green slime.
No.
And it's so orange too.
Yeah, it's so orange.
Wait, but
It's so orange.
that makes me feel like it's so legit, the product.
Okay, I know, but here's the thing that we used to do with papaya soap, right? And boy, this is real throwback. Unless papaya soap is still huge, but
it kind of is.
Isn't it natural?
Okay, whatever. My point is, back in the day when we were doing the papaya soap, you would use that bitch down to the last. Like, I mean, you had that much left of papaya soap. Yung parang Mentos na lang, and you're just doing that still. If that were a regular soap, throw that effer away. But with the papaya soap, boy, you used it to the kuko. It was just like, because sayang yung whitening eh.
Wow.
I didn't even know it was whitening. I thought it was just soap because people used to give it away a lot.
Dude. And then again, if people were coming over, you hide it. Because the moments that you walk in a restroom and you see, oh, look at this, a papaya soap. somebody's ashamed of their color.
Oh my gosh.
This guy wants to be light, wants to be white. You made fun of it. I mean, I don't know about girls, but with guys, if I walked into like a guy friend's bathroom and I saw an orange soap, oh my God, I'm going to go out there and you're like, you hate your race. But when back to your question though, whether the K has it slowed down where we're now being more accepting of celebrities who are darker complected? I'm absolutely not. Kay, I love you for your stand, but you're obviously you're tisay and
Wait, I have done whitening because I do this one drip in Bella, which is called the Cinderella drip. And I think it's for vitamins, but it also has glutathione.
Yeah, but you're doing it for the vitamins.
I am, but then I don't mind the glutathione.
Right.
Do I mind it? No. I'm already sold on it's good for my body.
Exactly. Parang the gluta's like a little afterthought.
They also have a good spin on it for people who don't want whitening. The whitening is just a side effect.
Yeah.
That's how they sell it to people who are not into it.
This is liver aid.
It's just a side effect.
Whitening is so popular that they start putting it like, remember the coffee? There was a coffee with gluta in it. There was a coffee drink with whitening inside. So you just had to drink it.
Right.
And
what?
Huge. It did huge money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just coffee. So what did they just throw the gluta? It was brilliant. You're like, whitening water. They just put freaking gluta in it and you're just drinking it. Isn't that crazy? Sam, sorry. We got to take a break. Sam's like
so
killing
late.
us.
Bye. Oh my gosh, so late.
Take a break. When we come back. When we come back, we have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here. Magic 89.9. Back after this.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good Times in the morning.
So, Sam, you know how you guys tease me like crazy about my selection and how I only play slow songs and all that stuff. And yet, if you actually think about the OST, it's like all fast songs.
You know what?
Rock songs, fast songs, rock songs. Like a lot of rock songs. And I'm not even a kind of rock type of person.
That's a good point.
Shut up, haters.
Are you just talking
Point
to me?
being, shut
Sam?
up, haters.
Yeah, I'm just talking to both of you.
What's that, Kay? What?
It's just for us.
Yeah,
we are hater 1 and hater 2.
That's right.
1 and 1A. Walang 1 and 2. 1 and 1A.
Wow.
Welcome back to the show, and we are complete for our anniversary. Alex is on. Hey, Lex, thanks for being here. I know you're not feeling well, and I know you're going to start. There go.
Naiya ako sa mga tao, nagme-message sa akin na, uy, paano man, pwede kang pumunta kahit isang oras lang. O sige, isang oras.
I love it. Let's keep doing this, guys. Love it.
Oo, kasi nag-show ako sa Manila Hotel. Ay birthday dun sa birthday celebrant. Tapos nagpunta ako sa isang bar para mag-ocular para sa next show. Tapos may pinikap ako dun sa Victory Liner na parang baggage. Tapos umuwi ako mga 1 a.m. na.
Ay, kala ko kung ano yung pinikap.
Pinikap na naman, Sam. Sam, pwede ba?
Package.
Tapos yun lang. Hello, anniversary natin. Nakita ko kasi may message, anniversary natin. Saan ba yun?
We really didn't know until our first ad lib. We're like, oh my God. And maybe we should have kind of prepared something, but of course we wouldn't have even if we did know.
But 1 hour is 1 hour. Di habol tayo. So, kasi Karylle, ang ganda ni Karylle. Ni Sabo. Tignan mo naman.
Good morning.
We're all like coordinated today. The girls are in white and the boys are in black.
Oh. 1 and 1A and then Alex himself.
We didn't talk about this. This just happened.
Right.
What?
861-0899.
It's our complete
861-0899 is our phone number if you want to call us. Get yourself on the show. Hi to everybody on playback. So many of you guys there celebrating with us as we do our 18th year anniversary of 666. June 6th, 2006. Again, Kay, you know this, but we on the show the very first day we guested the devil on the show and as a caller and we did a whole devil segment. said happy birthday to him. It was so corny because, the jokes were corny. It's like, okay, he'll take calls. I think we had a voice changer or something. And, it would end instead of like, have a good day. We're like, have a bad day. It wasn't very religious. Like there's no religious angle to it. It was just about being stupid. And
but I like that we're the ones in white today. That means something to me. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All black. Pag-usapan na.
Yeah.
Sana maayos naman ha.
When you turn 18 sa Pilipinas, like what are some of these milestone things that you can start doing? Is it voting?
Driving.
Driving?
Voting.
Voting age 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pwede
Driving?
na magka-boyfriend.
Pwede ka na ba magdede-bar?
Pwede na ba yun?
Matagal na bago pa mag-18 yun.
So they trust you. They trust you with the dede bar way before you're 18, but not the driving. Sorry, somebody said something else. So there's driving. There's what?
Pwede ka na magka-boyfriend. According to my tita Cynthia from Baguio.
Well, that's another thing way before 18 though that you actually do.
Yeah,
no?
but that was
pwede ka na makulong.
Ito yung legal. That's right. Any other milestones? Oh, R-rated movies. Thank you, Kultopi of Melbourne. You can do the R-rated films, which is... Oh, are you kidding?
wow. Drink.
That was like 11.
What?
You could drink.
Is drinking age 18 in the Philippines?
But I think this is one of those things, again, like, we got away with drinking way before that.
Oh, kay
And maybe
Sam galing yan, kay Sam galing yan.
Yeah, and that's the topic. Okay, that's the topic I want to. That's the topic I want to talk about. So 18, our age today, is milestone, but it really isn't.
It really just isn't. Ang tindi ng security ng Pornhub sa 18. Pagka chinek mo yan, papasok ka, are you 18? Pag sinabi mong yes, pasok ka na. Pero nagtatanong sila. Grabe ang security. Are you above 18? Yes or no? Pag gines mo, makakapasok ka? Say no.
No, there's a guy on Pornhub who doesn't turn 18 for another like 4 days. Just sitting there waiting.
Tapos pag nag-no ka, Pornhub, are you 18? No. Okay, I will let you in, but...
Hindi
May
nga.
10 minutes ka lang. May 10 minutes ka
Kung
lang.
mag-no ka, ano mangyayari? You can't access it talaga.
No one in the history of the world.
I'd like to see what happens.
Walang binugaw na customer ng restaurant dahil
All right, 863-10899 is our phone number. Okay, so 18 is a milestone for many people, individuals, right? In context of your age. But you did things way before 18 that was considered legal. Give us a call. Drinking, smoking, all of it. Kay, I'll go to you first. What did you do? What did you do? Yeah, na hindi pwede until 18 pero ginawa mo pa rin. I mean, you still did it early.
Oh.
Drive.
I don't know.
No, you can't even drive now.
I can
Drink. I'm sure
drink, yeah, those little bottles.
How old did you start then?
Because you see them, right? And then you're like,
how old?
It's a little, ay, di ko maalala. Pero young. Just to try it, yeah?
12?
15?
Don't
12?
No. I honestly
13?
don't remember. But when I saw the little bottle, I was like, ooh, a small bottle.
Of wine.
A bottle of alcohol looks good.
Are you talking about the one in the hotel? Because those are strong, man.
Yeah.
Those are.
Oh, you did that?
Because I saw it and it was small and it was, so cute.
That stuff is like,
yeah,
that's big time.
That's so funny that's the reason she drank it is because it's so cute.
Yeah, I mean, that's so cute. Not only is that so okay, but that's also okay to rationalize that a small bottle must mean for kids and then drink it. 863-10899 is our phone number. Good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Regarding the topic, nung grade 4 ako, nag-start na ako mag-inom kasi yung mga kapitbahay namin, yung mga friends ko. Sabi niya, try lang natin yung tikman natin yung Red Horse. So, yun yung...
Okay. So you started drinking. Now, let's not use grade. Okay, because the context, or at least what we're here is 8, turn 18. So
11, 10 yan. 10, 11.
Ano to? Grade 3? Four? Yeah, how old were you?
10.
Mga 11, ganun.
11.
Smoking and drinking at 11.
Smoking also?
Pero ano lang yun, it's just one time, tapos hindi na naulit.
Okay.
Until 12.
Yung mga regrets ko nung ano.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
8631089. Maybe
Hirap pa yung pag-awin yung bote na alang maliit. Ipapaluin mo pa. May nakaaway ka. May maliit na bote. Tapos papaluin mo pa para, ano?
Mahal to! Mahal to sa hotel!
The question is,
nagkabato ng bote doon. Walang nasaktan.
Walang it happened in no canto ever.
Let's take another call here. Question is, you did something that generally reserved to be 18 years old. You did it way earlier than that. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yeah, this is James. I tried smoking when I was 7 years old.
7?
Not because I did it by myself, but because an uncle asked me to try it. And it's good that I had a very bad experience about it, so I never tried smoking ever again.
Oh, nice.
Some people do that as a technique, no?
Do you think he did that on purpose? Like that was his objective?
Oo, para dahil sira na yung buhay niya, sisirain niya yung buhay niya.
No, you don't do it at 7 years old. Like you don't give a 7-year-old a cigarette.
But it actually happened.
But I've heard this technique.
Yeah, it's the technique of the world's worst parents. And
coolest uncle.
Yeah, and I don't think you do that at 7 years old. I think maybe 11, not 7. You don't give a 7-year-old a cigarette. That's
Saka, ito sabihin ko sa inyo, yung mga bata, hindi dahil sa pocket bata lang sila, no? Yung Yossi kasi, nagpapa-relax yan. Kung 8 years old, hindi ka na-relax.
Yeah, you're stressed at 7. You're like,
Hindi ka smoke. Why? Ang hirap na assignment namin sa science.
Parang yung multiplication table ulit. You just sit there stressed? No.
Kung nagsasyabu ka ng 7 years old, una ka sa energy ng bata.
Ano to? Possessive noun. Good morning.
Apostrophe.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was, I think, around 4 or 5 when I watch,
porn.
Porn.
Oo naman.
What was
You were 4. I'm sure you could talk about it.
Kung 4 ka, di bomba yan. Bomba show.
Nung time na yun. So, I snuck out from the cabinet. And then I saw there's a title called Judgment Day. And then I was so curious.
Was it Terminator porn?
No. It was more of a, I don't know, ano ba yun? Hindi ko naintindihan. Bata pa eh. So, when I played it.
Judgment Day.
Ayun na, Judgment Day. Oh.
666.
Mga hippies pa, mga hippies. Ganon.
Okay, good.
So there.
All right.
Wow, mo, Terminator.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pagkatapos mag-sex, I'll be back.
I do like our accent sometimes. I know our accent gets a lot of negative press reviews, right? I mean, compared to other countries.
What accent mo? What are you talking about?
I will.
Are you trying to make fun of our accent again?
No. Wait.
No, this is true.
Were we not rated like sexiest accent recently in a world poll or something?
We are the sexiest. They love
no
our
Asian,
accent more.
There is no Asian accent that's actually nice. Give me one. Give me an Asian accent that's nice.
Hello.
Hello.
Yan.
No.
What about
I think Korean is better than ours, but it's not. It would not be considered.
They just accept it so much. We are so critical here about perfect accents.
Yeah, mo.
What about the Thai accent? It's kind of like soft and sing-songy.
I don't know. Nako. May nakausap akong Thai.
Thai accent.
Oh my God. Can we change the topic?
Fine.
We want to continue on to the 19th year.
I get it. I was going to get to a compliment, and then Alex said, whoa, what are you saying? I was actually going to get to a compliment.
Hindi ko naman sinabi, papunta ka nga doon, pero
yeah, and then you made it negative. Now I have to jump on that.
Mo muna kami.
I was going to say a good thing, and you guys, and then I was going to, now I have to be negative.
No, don't be negative.
That's who I am.
Continue.
Nahirapan ako sa
Accept
Thai
me.
kasi
So I know we don't get a lot of accolades for our accent, but when there are certain words like, say we do in English for this guy, that sounds good. Hippie. Like we were asking about the he's asking about the porn, right? We're like, Judgment Day. Bata pa naman ako. Hippie. Love it.
I'll be back.
It's not that funny.
Nah.
I know.
Nakausap akong Thailander dati. Nakausap akong Thailander dati. Nang nag-usap kami, dinala niya ako sa fifth dimension talaga ng mundo.
Oh,
nakakatcha.
How terrible the show is. Next call, 863-10899. What'd you do well before your 18th birthday? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, so aside from drinking, I've also gone clubbing. I was 16. I celebrated my 16th birthday in a club, and I also drank with my dad. My dad, I was curious about beer at 12.
Beer.
So yeah, so he was like, "Well, you're gonna try it, so you might as well try it in front of me." And I remember it wasn't San Miguel. It was a competitor, and I basically hated it, and I didn't really drink beer again for a while until I discovered like wine coolers. Then
until you got maggot faced on your 16th birthday at a club. I mean, it trickles down, love.
Yeah.
Like the bad parenting. Okay, anyway, continue. So what was it though? What was the beer?
Can I say the brand on air? I can?
Yes.
Yeah, Carlsberg.
I remember that.
Yeah, at that time it wasn't expensive. I mean, I'm old. I'm like older than you guys a lot. I'm in my 40s.
You don't sound like it.
So,
water.
Yeah, but Carlsberg was like cheap at that time. So I decided to try it. It's supposed to be like the #1 beer in the world or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's that.
Bubulupin ka sa sari-sari store pag bumili ka ng Carlsberg. Halika na, Carlsberg ka. Tigilan mo ako, Totoy.
Yeah, so yon. But yeah, kind of like swore off beer for a while after that. But, and it's not, I adopt the same now with my sons. Like, I'd rather you drink in front of me because I know you're going to drink. So I'd rather monitor you than, you go behind my back.
I am not sure about the effectivity of this plan.
I think
because
I'm into it.
I don't drink, so.
Yeah. But I think I'm into it.
Okay, well, and let's talk about the merits of this plan. But let me just ask her, how old are your kids, your boys?
I only have one boy, and he's 17, and he's actually the one who stops me from drinking wine right now.
Okay,
Mom, you shouldn't drink wine.
Yeah, because you started so young now, thanks to your amazing father.
Okay, I think I like this approach. I have a friend who, has a daughter who is now coming into her teens, and now she is dabbling and partying and drinking. And I think she's going for the same approach of like sitting her down and explaining, okay, this is the effect that it's going to have on you. And parang taking away like the taboo factor out of it, because I think that's what the kids like about it. It's like, bawal to. So I'm going to go behind my parents' back and I'm going to get drunk and I'm going to, hide. And yung mga ganon. So
yeah, exactly. That's why it's also in the US. I also wonder why it's 21 instead of 18, because you can do porn in the US at 18, but you can't drink. Anyway, that's just my thoughts, guys.
Yeah,
thank you so much for having me. Bye-bye.
Speaking of US, nakakataas ng moral ng US pagka napagkamalang kang pag hiningan ka ng ID nyo ba? Di ba? Yung pag sa Pinoy kasi
even if you're super old, they have to actually ask it for now by law. It's all about liability. Yeah, it's all about liability in the end. Actually, that whole, click here if you're 18 years old on Pornhub is really just about liability. They clicked it, it can't sue me. They don't give an S if you're 18 or not. Let's take another call. 863-10899. Good morning.
Hi. Morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. Who's this? Hey.
Yeah. We were 8 years old.
It's getting worse.
Yeah, mga tipong mga hampas lupa talaga noon hanggang ngayon. Then we had this barkada na napakayaman. Binili siya ng parents niya ng Betamax.
Oh, Betamax.
Yeah. May sarili siyang TV sa kwarto, may Betamax. So, ayun, alam niyo na nangyari. Siyempre, ayun, panooran ng porn at 8 years old.
Akala ko 700 Club ang pinanood niyo. Uncle Bob's. 700 Club.
Lucky.
Uy, napanood ko yun pagka marong ko.
Pagkatapos ng porn.
I need God. Pagkatapos ng porn. May reality.
Pagkatapos ng kasalanan.
Uncle Bob's 700 Club.
Yun lang ang kwento. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lex, virginity again, what age we looking at here?
11.
11?
Oo, pero nano nga ako, di ba?
Ano pangalan niya ulit? Si Rose? Sino to?
Si Michelle. Michelle yun. Si Michelle taga CEU, 16 years old. October 3, 1983. Namatay si Ninoy ng August kaya medyo malungkot ako ng panahon na yun. Pero totoo yun, sa may CR dyan sa may bangkal. Parang nag-truth or consequence yung may spin the bottle. Tapos ako yung consequence na, sige nga, ano yung mga si Alex, tapos dinala ako sa CR. Hindi pa ako circumcised nun. Kaya hindi ko makalimutan niya.
Si Michelle ba?
Michelle, hindi. Iba naman si Anang Bukaka. Si Anang Bukaka yun. 85 na yun. So, si Anang Bukaka may putok yun. Kaya hindi ko rin makalimutan. Naglalaban yung gusto at ayaw ko nun dahil naamoy ko yung putok niya si Anang Bukaka. Kaya sabi ko lang totoo. Ba't yung ako dyan, Sam? Kaya yung ako magpunta sa akin mo, Sam
Ana, B na lang.
Kaya hindi ako tumatawag pag may problema ako sa Sam kung ganyan ang tawa mo sa Di ka Anang Bukaka nga kilala siya. Ay, mga taga-evangelista bangkal, circa 1980. Kilala na si Anang Bukaka.
Yun yung name niya?
Pero si Michelle talaga taga CEU, 16 years old.
Do you think that's her name, Kay?
Kaya nga, Ana, B na lang.
Ay, naku.
Oh my gosh.
So good.
Kurang talaga yun. Dinala ko talaga sa CR ni Michelle. Short hair siya, 16 years old, sa CEU. Shout out kay Michelle. Si Pinky sa si Michelle, si Neri sa si Pinky. Yun.
Si Pinky.
One more here, 8631-0899. We're celebrating our 18th birthday here today, everybody on the radio show. What did you do well before you turned 18? Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. This is Don.
Hey, Don.
Don.
So at 10 years old, we were watching TV with friends and there was a lookout. It was Tarzan X and some cigarettes.
Tarzan X.
What? I'm sorry, what happened?
What?
And some cigarettes.
Oh.
We were trying to get rid of the smell with starch spray.
Did it work?
For ironing clothes.
Yeah. Did it work? I have no idea what starch spray smells like.
Para sa kwelyo.
Pero ano mo
yung Tarzan X?
Yes, there's a small screen on the TV.
Hindi naman namin alam kung ano yun. Hindi namin napanood.
Si Tarzan X, si Tarzan siya, ginawa lang porn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tarzan X yun.
Oh, so there was porn and they smoked.
Yes.
Pero dun tayo sa
may focus sa pagtanggal ng smoke.
Okay. Ano may nun?
What kind of starch did you use? It's available still in the department.
Kasamang baking soda ba yan?
Was it just plain water or
we didn't have Lysol before so that's what we used.
Got it.
Spritz of apple cider vinegar? Oh my God. Thank you. Okay, so back to this thing real quick. We gotta take a break. You guys are for giving kids a sip of whatever, a try of whatever in front of you with the hope they will be disgusted by it or like how far are we going here? Chonke, pwede?
No.
Huh?
No.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't the assumption that they're all going to try it at some point too?
Probably. I don't know. I think, again, and I'm not a parent. Oh, sorry, Alex, go ahead. You're the parent. Go ahead.
Sorry. At a certain age, pwedeng itry. Pero yung mga mabata, para lang, hindi ko ata ma-imagine na mga ganun, mga 16. Yan. 17, ganun. Kailangan ko lang ng may jamming moment namin. Pwedeng uminom, di ba?
You have sons, Alex, di ba?
Oo, dalawang son ko, 27 and 17. 27 and 16. Oh.
Oh, did you have the sit down with them na parang, as your father and I know you guys are gonna go out there?
Walang ganun ka movie. Ano lang, parang yung son ko umiinom. So, minsan nag-inom kami ng harapan. Pero as a certain age na. So yun.
Yeah. I remember seeing this, I was watching Itaewon Class for, because I was, anyway, backstory, doesn't matter. There's a line in that show where one of the characters sits down with his father and the father says, a man should learn how to drink from his dad. And then there, there's my friend. I think my point is like, as a parent, I think I would like to take away that this is bawal kind of thing. Because I think that might help them. And just be like...
To do what?
Because I think that makes it more exciting for the kids. Knowing that, you're not supposed to do this.
Again, as a non-drinker, so I can't speak with credibility, but isn't the thrill of drinking really the buzz? Not...
No. Ang thrill is sneaky, yung kayo, tumakas kayo ng mga friends mo. At that age, yung mga ganun na. May mga excitement na ganun. Kaya ka na-excite dahil, yung higpit ng parents ko Kaya ganun. May mga ganung sentiment ng mga bata.
Oh my gosh, Mohan, because you never had like a party phase.
No, never had party, never had friends,
big hug.
Never had alcohol, never had parents sit me down, never watched porn, just the boring stuff.
Usually mga parents na mag-gimmick yan, di ba?
As a kid.
As a kid. No, okay.
Usually mga parents na mag-gimmick yan na naranasan nila lahat. Sila ngayon natatakot silang mano. So sinasabi na nila sa mga anak nila. Yun.
Now I can name you 100 current porn stars.
I know you have like, quite the collection. We know this.
Collection is like, put a little respect to that.
Oh, what is the next level after collection? What
volumes? Volumes.
Okay, archives.
I mean, yeah, no, I think it's because I didn't have any of that experiences that to me, it's like, why would you do it? I turned out fine. We all have that. We have a friend, it worked for them. You got a show that you like, worked it. That's in that, inspired you to kind of think of it that way. But I also have me as an example and go, okay, well, I have a friend too. It's me that didn't do any of those things. And
ako usually dapat nagawa na ng bata bago ko, hindi ako pwedeng mag-open up sa kanya ng gano'n. Halimbawa, nahuli ko lasing, tapos hindi kaya magdala ng pagkalasing. Alam mo yun, sit down ko siya. Hindi ako yung ako pa yung nagbigay sa kanya nung nagpara na Pero, alam mo, nahuli mo, nagkuyosi, kausapin mo na.
Yeah. And I think
sit down.
And I think that was my friend. What my friend was doing too was she wasn't giving her alcohol to drink, but she was explaining to her, just that kind of environment and what alcohol is going to do to her. And I think it's healthy to talk about it.
Kay, I mean, you growing up in the business, and we were talking about like showbiz Nepo babies actually yesterday, which you inspired, of a topic. But have you ever gotten drunk with your mom? Or at much later age?
Does your mom drink?
Yeah, later na. She hardly drinks. Until she discovered that like pink, what was it? Like a wine?
Rosé.
Rosé?
Like a rosé. Yeah, when she discovered it, she was like, oh, it's so cute.
Oh, cute talaga.
You take after your mother.
Well, not really. I love tequila.
Oh.
Diba? I got Kuya Alex like a burning bar for his show.
Yeah.
Diba?
Sobrang lakas uminom ni Kay.
Hindi naman.
Hindi siya naapektuhan.
It's a burning bar.
Hindi siya nalasing. Sinunog niya lang yung bar.
Okay, can we do this? We gotta go. All time high of drinks that you've had in one sitting. In one sitting. Like say you love
like
tequila.
The most amount?
What's your record shots count? Look at me, now I don't even know the terminology. I'm like, highest day of beverage and consumption all time.
Hottest day of the year. I think it also depends. I think it was like a cast party of Carousel, but I hadn't been drinking in a while because I wasn't. You can't drink when you're doing a play.
I'm not talking about what's the drunkest you got. I'm talking sheer numbers.
I think that was the one, yeah. Because
and what are we looking at?
I think I shared a bottle, so I had half the bottle with
I think
my
I've had
director.
Yeah, I think I've
Half
had
a
half
tequila
a bottle.
bottle is what?
I don't know how many shots.
Well,
Kasi depends sa buhos eh. If it's shot
That's
puno
true.
or...
Puno, mga
Hey,
12
let's
yan.
say shot puno because that's about.
I wouldn't know.
Mga tig 12 yan.
Do you think mame-measure mo pa siya pag lasing ka na?
And I was gonna say.
No, I think if you go the ml, you divide it by the actual.
Oh my God. No one does that. Unless if you were in Coco Mangas. Then they really you have to reach shot number X.
I am assuming there's some damaged livers who are listening to the show and who know half a bottle is in a standard shot glass size. What kind of bottle is this? Like what
It was like the XO bottle.
EXO? EXO yan.
Is a whole bottle of tequila like a liter? Umaabot ba ng ano?
May 1 liter, may 750.
Yeah, I think a whole bottle of tequila is also emergency room for stomach pumping or something like that because that sounds like a lot of alcohol.
Oh my gosh, a whole bottle? Yeah, like
But sometimes because they trick you. If they know you're drunk, they'll just make the shot really small. It's just the act of it's a shot.
You have good friends.
High quality.
Oh
yeah, you have high
quality. You have good friends. You have good friends. Sa amin, reverse yun. Paglasing ka na, lalo ka.
Yeah, that's right.
Pero mga 15 yan.
Same thing.
15 na
15 shots.
I don't think so.
Isang pag naghati kayo mga 30 kasi yun eh. Na-imagine ko 30, 15 sila.
I think less.
15 shots of tequila?
I don't think I did 15 shots.
Mga 30 shots yun.
Oh, that's a lot.
No, I don't think I did
kasi
that.
doing the math at 750 ml 750 ml.
Turn real technical here.
Gusto ni mo yan eh.
All I want. Yeah.
750 ml. Sabihin nating
5 ml per shot.
Tapos 15 ml ang divided by 15.
Oh no.
So, nasa 50 shots yun pag 15 ml.
No. I'm reading here that the standard shot ml amount is 45. So if you're saying 750 ml, 45, that's 16. You could round it to close to 17 shots.
16. Yan. Pag sa pag po-45 mo. Pero imagine mo
but you divide by 2 there. You got to divide by 2 because you're saying you're only doing half.
Oh, so mga 8 nga sila
so
pag ng 45.
ironic that this is the exact opposite of drunk. What you guys are doing?
I know, but there's a 1 liter. So sa 1 liter, that's 1,000. Pero pag 45 kasi ang shot mo, mataas yun mo. Mataas ang 45 ha. Just imagine the cup syrup. Cup syrup is 15 ml ang pinakainom sa'yo. Di ba 15 ml yung cup syrup? O 30 ml, walang nag-ano ng 45 ml.
This is the most sober conversation about alcohol.
Okay, so wait. A standard tequila bottle is what? 1 liter or 750 ml?
1 liter pag may pera ka na kasi 750.
So 1
liter.
Right. But okay, and then on a 45 ml that's 22 shots. You did 11 shots.
Yeah. Ay nabigay ka pa sa sa demonyo. 'Di ba tatapon ka dun sa demonyo? Para sa demonyo.
Sa mga patay.
Ay tama 666 ngayon. Bago yung totoo 'yun. Pagkalagay ka sa cup para sa demonyo.
For my homies.
One of those superstitions.
Para sa demonyo, magiging masama yung inom niyo nun.
All right. So let's say anywhere between 10 to 15 shots for both of you guys.
So. Yeah, I suppose I could have been in the neighborhood of 10.
Yeah. Damn, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10
I don't think I did 10.
You
Lex,
did.
Lex, how about you, Lex? What's your all-time high, you think?
Bago yan, akala ko pag nag-mix ka malalasing ka. So, minsan uminom ako ng Johnny Walker Double Black, tapos umiikot yung Red Doors, tapos may tequila sinashot. Hindi ako masyado nalasing. Nasa kondisyon yan eh. Pero pinakamatinding lasing ko na biglang nag-flashback yung buhay ko. Natatanda ko yung huling shot ko, tapos biglang wala na. Parang nagising na ako sa umaga, sugat na yung mukha ko. Oo, nalaglag ako dun sa Batangas. Ang iniinom lang namin, Emperador. 3 long neck lang ng Emperador.
Wait, that's a lot.
Pero 5 kami, pero 3 long neck. Natatanda ako, bumili pa ako ng last long neck. Tumatalon-talon pa ako doon sa tabi ng ng shore ng Batangas. Pagbalik ko, last shot ko, and then I black out. Hindi na ako uminom mula no ng ganung klase ng MP.
I've told the story a million times. I've gone out drinking many times, but I don't drink. So I go out and I hang out with the person that does. And you guys know my John Lapa story, 17.
Yeah.
17 shots of tequila he ordered in one sitting. And again, we started with friends. I ended up getting molested.
Wait, how many did you have? What is the most amount of alcohol you've ever had?
Nothing. Oh, nothing. I mean, like one, ew. And like, that's it. No. But so the most I've seen was John do 17 on a shot glass. I went out once with this girl. I mean, I don't think it was a date. She ordered like these gigantic pitchers of beer. Like they're monstrous. And I asked her how many beers are inside one pitcher. She had 11 beers in one pitcher. She drank 2 pitchers.
11 beers and 7.
I like how you were always asking the amount.
Yeah, the quantity. Yeah. And she drank she drank 2 of those. And I was sitting with her watching it, and you know what? Didn't even notice.
The alcohol content is 5.2.
Oh my gosh, Lex!
Yeah. How do you guys know who it was? Have I told this story before?
Who? No.
Yeah. So we went out, and dude, crushed it. And I was like, and didn't look at all like she was ripped.
That's crazy.
Hindi ka man lang uminom for, di ba, uminom ka minsan dahil make a date ka because you wanna be, di ba, lalo na pag uminom ng babae, parang lalo kang, may yung mga sacrificial inom.
When I say I don't think it was a date, it was one of those, hey, you want to go out, like, to dinner? I'm like, yeah, sure. Completely thinking it was like, okay, we're just going, there was none of that. So I'm not like, yeah, no, I didn't have that energy. It was just the 2 of us though. And then 22 beers later, I'm like,
22.
Wow.
How many times did she get up to pee?
I don't remember.
So may sinabihan ka na mo na may nagbabae nagyaya sa'yo na, Mo, inom tayo. Di ako umiinom eh.
Yeah, and by the way, it's not you, Winks. It's the other one there on the bottom, and she can drink.
Okay, kilala ko na.
Yeah, she can drink. You ever drink with her?
No. She doesn't look like she could put it away like that.
Yeah, I know. That's why. I mean, she didn't look at it. She didn't look the part. But the fact that she could do it and not be damaged at all, like straight up still. I mean, you could tell she's drunk, but it's not, that's what I hate about.
She's not sloppy.
Kay, pag nakainom, lalong nagiging bumabagal yung salita na, Kuya Alex, let's try more. Ang saya. You wanna make fire?
I bet she's super cute. Oh my gosh.
I saw a clip of you drunk once. Hold on, let me look for it.
Who's gay?
No! Yeah, I found it. Here it is.
Good morning.
Okay, that's okay, man. Si Eddie Gigaw. Kasama na si El nun. Si Eddie lang
eight shots.
Good morning. Happy anniversary.
The cutest.
Pag nalasing sige, inuulit yung mga jokes ko. Kuya Alex, daga!
May daga.
It's annoying.
So, sino mag-adjust?
It's annoying that nag-perform ako sa set there. Inuulit-ulit niya sa akin buong bagdaw.
That's a fan. Di ba?
That's a fan.
Parang LSS na kanta. Last joke syndrome.
Pag nagkakatingin na kami ganun, sige.
We gotta take a break. We're running late. Back after this. Don't go away.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
Lex, do you want to tell us where you'll be? Where they can catch you? Where the shows are happening?
Nasa tomorrow at Turning Tide sa Marikina. And sa Saturday, dyan sa 19 East, Sukat, Muntinlupa. May mga merchandise akong dala. Tapos may online na rin na merchandise available. Check nyo na lang sa alexcalia.com and thecomedycrew.com. Yan muna.
Okay.
And Punchline with Alex Calia, please. May mga bago tayong episodes interviewing Viva Max girls.
Are you not mute, Mohan? We can't hear you.
Oo, nakamute.
Wow, for once, you're the one that's on mute.
No, he's not.
I can't hear him.
We can hear you.
There.
Oh, sorry, my headphones are on.
Weird na walang boses ka. Na-weird na ka mo.
Do what? Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
I think I need to stand corrected there, Sam. This is probably the second most popular song.
I see. It has to be a Coldplay song.
Yeah, it's not number one, but definitely number two. Pride Side takes it because we used it as our AOB bed, but this is probably the second. If you want to include every time Nico growled when we played Muse's Madness, maybe it would be this because we used it also as a background. But no, it would be Bright Side, and then I think this is your top two OST songs for the show in the 18 years. Okay, your doggy is there.
Yeah.
Finny.
Going for something.
What breed is Finn?
She is a mixed breed. Her dad is a Shih Tzu, my dog Mini-Me, and then her mom is part Pomeranian, Poodle, and Shih Tzu. That's why she's so tiny. She's 4.
Even your dogs are tisay.
No, she's okay, like me.
If we were a dog breed, each of us, and then we'll get out of here, what breed do you think we would be?
We did this one time. I remember this.
I don't remember this.
Oh, no, sorry. I think it was on another podcast. Okay.
Thanks, Sam. In your AM radio show. Thank you. By the way, Sam's now an AM radio DJ on Thursdays. Is that Thursdays? Thursday nights?
I don't know if it's going to be a solid like every Thursday thing, but once a week I will be on DWIZ on a program called Up Pilipinas at 7 p.m.
Go!
Tunog AM na.
Laban niya ng buong radyo.
Yeah. All right, so if we were a dog breed, and let's try to stay away from mixes because I could really do a bunch of stuff there. It'd be complicated. But if we were a dog breed, which one would you think we would be? Okay, let's start with you.
I did see a Bichon Friche with a kulot hair.
Yeah.
Kulot. I think that's me. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be the teacup one.
The tiny ones,
tiny
no?
one.
You're not a tiny person, though.
Well, it's my choice.
Sorry, I'm trying to poke holes in your choice.
Okay, I don't want to be those giant poodles. Yung parang, I'm gonna eat
Oh my
you.
gosh, yeah, those are a little disturbing. Sorry.
Yeah, but you're not for the look. I'm like, put in a little personality there. I mean, you don't see a Bichon Frise just, they're just quiet.
Are they?
Yes.
Well, not the ones we have. My mom had some because they're hypoallergenic. And the one I know, kasi she likes it when she smells your breath. So we always go, ha? Okay na yun?
Right.
A breath-smelling Bichon.
What would you be, Sam?
I don't know. And I'm not very familiar with the dog breeds either. So...
Lhasa Apso, because your hair right now, maybe?
What is that? That doesn't sound like a pretty dog. What did you say?
No, they're pretty.
Are they?
Lhasa Apso. Yeah, but they're gigantic, though.
But going with the personality,
Personality, German Shepherd?
What? Why? What is the personality?
I mean, you're kind of commanding, aren't you?
Commanding?
No nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah. Look on the ship here on the show. I mean, you're lead.
No one's gonna pat your head. Is that like?
What are the ones that the dog sled has? Yung dog sled, yung mga Alaskan Malamute.
Oh, yun, mga
ganun. Siberian Husky. Like maybe I would see you there. Like you're such a team player that you would be a sled dog.
I think Siberian Huskies are really beautiful. So
yeah, they are.
I'll go with that.
They're useless.
Useless in
Tapos pagka nag-alaga ka sa Pilipinas dito, wala silang tapang, hindi sila matapang, hindi sila tumatawag. Hindi sila pwede mag-guard dito. Maganda lang sila tignan.
Lex, what about you? What dog breed would you be?
What is he?
Askal na napulot ng mayaman na taga-village. Kaya nandun na ako ngayon sa village. Pero Aspin ako. Asong Pinoy ako, man. Pero napulot ako ng taga-Dasma. Kaya medyo nagkaroon ako ng konting...
Yung Aspen, sobrang talino. Tsaka sobrang lambing. We have some in my mom's farm.
More than wala akong asal.
I wouldn't say you're Aspin or Askal. I would say maybe like a Jack Russell Terrier.
Pwede.
Makulit sa'yo.
Playful, but really
You hump
strong.
your leg.
I will be mistaken for a pervert, pero I was just trying to be nice. It's just a leg. No harm done.
Perfect. That's perfect. What about you, Mohan? What are you?
Somebody said French Bulldog, and I think it makes sense. And not because of the French angle, but it's small, but looks kind of menacing. Could be cute.
Pero hindi
Could be
umiinom.
cute, but maybe not. Like, could be cute in an ugly way.
Mukhang lasing pero hindi umiinom.
Yeah, just kind of a very odd looking. Because people say, oh, well, maybe you're a Pomeranian because all that bark. I'm like, no, but they're cute.
Tama yun. Tama
French
kami.
Bulldog. Yung parang, oh, you're cute. You just don't know.
Yeah.
Nakagap
And you
yan.
can't just pick one up and, carry it around.
Yeah. They're just yeah.
Oo,
It's
saka matigas
just
sa
hard.
katawan nun eh.
It's just hard to know the personalities of dogs now because people put them in strollers. So now they all... What's the personality na?
Yung
Nawawala.
owner, yung personality na owner.
Yun yung lumalabas.
Oo nga eh.
Let me say Chihuahua. No, again, because there's a cuteness factor, and I get the small thing, but that's the French Bulldog. The French Bulldog, the small one of these gigantic, the boxers, your Bull Mastiffs, even an English Bulldog. Those are kind of bigger dogs. The French Bulldog, the reason why I would think it's the small version of the scary face dogs.
Oo, saka siya yung starter sa gulo, pero bandang huli na sa gilid na siya, tapos nagkakagulo na sila. Parang,
Right. That's where the pit bulls are fighting because of me. Boxer, Bull Mastiff, all of the whole family of Bulldog are fighting, and the French Bulldog was the one in the bottom. Go get.
This is so
Yeah.
accurate.
I love Kuya Alex's animal faces talaga.
kaya nag-start na pero nakagano siya. Ha?
Ang galing.
All right, we got to get out of here. It's already 9 o'clock.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
You know what's great about the anniversary?
Mabuhay.
Also fell on our Friday, so just kind of had an element of goodbye. Thanks for being here, everybody. For all this time, we'll see you next week with brand new year. But thanks everybody for being around and sticking around for as long as you have. When we hear people call the show today and say first time, long time, and then that long time is a long time. I mean, year 2006, 2007, I think one guy said. That's just been incredible. And we really rarely ever take an opportunity to celebrate this. I don't remember the last time we said happy birthday to ourselves on this radio show.
Aww. We
So
should
for
do an
whatever reason-
event next year.
That's the good French Bulldog you're getting now. That's the good French Bulldog. That's the tame French.
Good boy. Good boy.
That's the French Bulldog. And then, pag tinap mo na said,
But thanks, everybody. We appreciate you guys so much through the years and all the iterations of the show and those who have come and those who have gone and all of it. So we'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. And you guys, Kay, Lex, Sam, have a great weekend as well. Bye guys.
Bye.
It's Mo, Sam O, Karylle, and Alex. Good times.